Can you keep it quiet on set in here? Little lady, I'm talking to you. Can you keep it quiet on set for just a couple of minutes? What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We have Chip in here because she's not feeling well, so we have her separated from the flock because she's kind of getting picked on. Let her get some rest for a couple of days by herself. Anyhow, in the last video of these that I shot, we did a zip tie trick on my Coleman B200. This thing has a Predator Hemi engine on it. The engine itself is completely stock, aside from it's got some bolt-ons. It's got a Nibby slide carburetor. It does have a header pipe on it. It also has the CVT or torque converter, whatever it is you want to call it. It's got a 420 chain. That's not really a performance thing. Well, it's a strength thing, so it doesn't break the chain, you know? Anyhow, I have topped this bike out at 45 miles an hour. I was trying to see if we're going to get some more mile per hour out of it by doing the governor trick, just zip tying it. So I couldn't even beat my personal best of 45. We got a total of 43 miles an hour out of that thing. So today I'm wanting to do the same thing, but I want to do it to this Oryx Earth. This is basically an MM80 style frame made by Oryx Earth. We swapped this little engine that was on it off of there, and we have the MXR 212 on here from Max Speeding Rods. This is actually a 7 horsepower engine. It's 100% stock. Has the stock air box. It has the stock exhaust. Everything, aside from the fact I just have a 420 chain on here. This is round 2, man. We're gonna do the zip tie trick on the governor on this engine to see if we see a difference. Because honestly, this bike was already swapped whenever I got it. This was my first bike. All the work that's done to this is basically done to it whenever I got it. Only thing I have done is clean it up a little bit. I fixed a lot of the wiring, fixed the light. I put this DeWalt battery conversion on here for the light. I put new Sun F street tires on it. I've just cleaned it up and made it a little nicer, you know? It was kind of rough around the edges, but if I'm being honest with you, this governor thing set up in here, it's not factory. I don't know if they just have a stronger spring on here, allowing it to not expand, and maybe that basically is kind of like doing the zip tie. Either way, man, I'm excited for this bike to see if it makes a difference. But first, we gotta get a base, man. I'm gonna take this thing out and see what it is I can get top speed. I haven't had this thing over 31 miles an hour yet. Alright, that topped out at 32 miles per hour. I actually beat my top best by 1 mile an hour. Alright, let's do the zip tie, see if we can make a difference. This engine actually has a fancy little cover over the governor spring back there, so we're going to pull this cover off first. And which I must say, I absolutely love this cover. I haven't seen another engine that has a cover like this. I don't know. None of the Predators I've seen anyhow has a cover like this. I think this thing looks cool. And right back inside of there is our governor spring. So what we need to do is just run a zip tie through that coil so that that spring is not capable of expanding. Whenever you pull on this bar, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it because this has all the linkage on it, but we just got this. We have to stop that spring right there from expanding. One thing I will say about this bike, you can definitely tell whenever you max out. It's like this thing, it kind of feels like a car, man. You know, like how some cars govern you at, say, 100 miles an hour, and then it's like it just coasts, and then it slows down, and then it goes, and then coasts, slows down, goes. That's what this thing feels like. I do not feel that on my Coleman. Alright, I have it through the spring. We'll just zip this thing up. I have to say that was a lot more difficult to get to than it was on my other bike, since this has all of the stock linkage on it. Bang, bang. And we'll cut our little tail off. Alright, spring is zip tied. Let's see if this makes a difference, dude. I am hoping that we at least get past 40. forgetting I actually put the kill switch up here. We gained 10 miles an hour. Look at that. Top speed, max speed 42 miles per hour, where previously it was 32. Literally off of just a zip tie. How freaking dope is that? But I am gonna go ahead and take that off until I get aluminum flywheel for this engine, because I ain't gonna lie, bro, that felt a little sketchy.